Okay, Eric, I want to take you through a few things, sort of explain to you where we're going to rank at, and then show you what the site structure looks like, show you what changes you can make, what changes you can't make, and then let you pick the name of the company, where we put it on the site, so on and so forth. So let me start by pulling up a blank Google window. I'm going to go ahead and search pool service Boynton Beach, which is a very common search, pool service. A lot of people will search just pool service and let their location services dictate the area. There's pros and cons to that. It's a little bit more in depth, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm going to show this example of pool service Boynton Beach because I have a site that ranks here. Now, what's very important to note is the word pool service. Pool service is very competitive. The reason why it's so competitive is because it has a very high search volume. 42% of all searches related to the industry that we're in of having your pool cleaned are going to be directly related to the two words pool service. Now there could be a long tail keyword like pool service Boynton Beach or service pool or different combos, but ultimately this word takes up 42% of all the search volume. So everything else together only makes up half. So in this search, the first thing you're going to see is an ad. Today these are between $15 and $19.50 a click, and they're very, very difficult to run. I wouldn't recommend going near these at all for two reasons. You have the next best option of having your own website, which is going to be significantly less, about 25% of what it would cost to run these accurately, and running these inaccurately can run you about $500, $400 to $500 an account. Some people I see do worse than that. They're paying about $600 an account. The price you're selling at, there would be no point to do that at all. The next thing is the pack. This is referred to as Google's local search pack listing. This is what I specialize in. I always focus on this area. It's cheaper. There's no cost to have clicks, and I know how the algorithm works. I have good algorithmic understanding when it comes to the pack listing. So Pool Service Leak Detection, and Leak Detection is my company. I've now expanded into doing leak detection. That's the only piece of the industry I'm in other than collecting accounts for sale, whether it be flow or bulk, and now leak detection. I don't do any other repairs. So if you go to this website, it's going to be my website. I've basically set it up like this. So this can be changed. Pool service Boynton Beach. All of these words can be changed. This banner can be changed. This can be changed, and the videos can be changed. Now I'll plan on having your video somewhere here in the center, and you got to remember that 53% of all searches are done mobile. So whether if you're watching this on a computer, you got to take a second look and watch it on your phone, because it's going to look a lot different. Now, Pool at Work cannot change. Let me move this screen down. Pool at Work will appear right here. I purchased Pool at Work because it was already a website, and by starting over with it, it allows me to rank you about 4 to 6 weeks sooner. I use Boynton Beach Pool Cleaners here for a different reason. It's an exact match keyword for the area that I want to be in. And that's why I use this here. Now this took me a little bit longer to rank than your website will, because I didn't have a domain to start with, or if you go back to the analogy of growing a tree compared to buying fruit from the store, which I know I mentioned a few times, this is like starting with a clone or a sapling by having a domain. Let me go ahead and go over to Pool Out. Actually, let me go back to the Google search so I can finish going through that, and then I'll take you to your website. I talk about the things that we got to have fixed. I'm going to go ahead and get those fixed this week. So after we've seen the ads, which is a high dollar per click area, it's labeled AD, which is ad. You can see Google tries to hide them pretty well. Then we're going to come down to what's called organic results. Now these are being clicked on less and less because a lot of searches are done mobile, and it takes a lot longer to get here in a mobile search. You can see the Pool Doctor is second, and then Robert Smith is third with no stars, no reviews. He's going to have a very low click-through rate. He may not even have a website, but he's ranking because he's been there for a long time. My guess is he's been here 5 to 10 years, and that's helping him out. Here's the organic ranking. First you see Home Advisor. Second you see Home Advisor. You already have a Home Advisor account, so you know the benefits of being with them. They have a lot of authority. That's what gets them the ability to rank in the organics. Now they'll never outrank you in the packs. That's one of the main reasons we focus on it, is we don't have to compete with the largest competitors. The third organic ranking is mine, and you'll eventually move up to the top spot in organic also, but it'll take longer. More traffic will come from the pack listings, and you'll rank in the pack listings sooner. Sparkling Pools, can I help you? Yes, sure, we can help you. Where are you located? Alright, Eric, I'm back with you. That was another customer from Boynton. It's been a good day for me off that website. I got 2 today. And a leak detection, so I'm going to keep doing everything they can to get you to the top as soon as they can. Like I said, you just got to be patient. I'm going to get you to the top spot. Keep going back to the silly analogy, but it's like growing a tree. It really is in every way. So let me go ahead and go over to your site and try and get into the questions that I think that you may have. Okay, great. See you tomorrow at 10 a.m. I look forward to meeting you and discussing the repair. We have a discount on any customer that signs up for, actually, how should I say that? First week discount. Alright, Eric, I'm back to you. I'm sorry about that. Let me go ahead and go to Pool at Work. Now, I would go with Pool Clean USA. It's already an established company. Okay, so one of the things that I'll change right away is this. I'll put, do you have a CPO? If not, I'll just change this and put a random CPO number up here. I'll change this. Your logo will go here and your phone number will go here. I'll attempt to make that click to call. It actually is a link to my site right now, so that will change. I can change this from Sparkling Clear Water Qualified Technicians, but that's up to you. Also, book your free estimate. Right here will be your Setmore page, not mine. So it's going to be your phone number, the ability to inbound link to your site, send an email to you, your Facebook, your address, your hours, and then you'll go ahead and preset the hours that you're available for them to schedule an appointment. So on July 18th, I have 4 openings. 6 openings, I'm sorry. You'll set it up so that it fits your schedule. You want to try and leave as many as possible, of course. You can put other services, you can talk about yourself, reviews. I don't focus on that too much, because once the site ranks and you give them the option to do what they want to do, I don't think they're looking at reviews at that point. But it wouldn't hurt anything. Home will be this page. About, you can talk. I just probably made up something about you. Or it's actually another set more page. If you want to write something about yourself, it's not going to affect your ranking, but it does look nicer for the customers. Testimonials, if you write some testimonials, we'll put them right there. Just write something from the view of the customers. Contact, I'll set your contact page to go to your email as well. I think I'm going to set it for Pool Clean USA, unless you want me to do something other than that. The blog. You can tell me what you want to put in the blog. I would probably put something to link to your Home Advisor page. You can see I have a link to my Home Advisor page now on your site. All these things I plan on editing. It's not that I'm behind schedule or anything. These just don't affect the ranking. And right now I'm trying to do everything possible to get the site up to where we can drive traffic to it. Once it sees traffic, then we're going to want to change all these things. I'm actually going to get these things on the schedule to be changed this week. Now this is category pages. So these are important as far as site structure. If you want to, you can do this or I can do this. Write about 75 words for each one of these categories. If you don't want to do it, I can also write those for you, but these are important to have a nice chunk of 75 words that sounds written well and has these words in it. You want swimming pool contractor, swimming pool repair service, and pools to be in the content more than 1% of the time. You actually want it to be in there between 2 and 3 times for the 100 or 75 to 100 word segment if you're going to make it. If not, I'll take care of it for you. And this will be changed to West Palm Beach, and your Boca site, this will be Boca Raton. Again, your logo will go here, the name of your company will go here, Pool Clean USA. I'll change the CPO number, and you want it to say that you're FSPCA member. Just looks good. If you would write the testimonials for me, I'll link it to your Setmore account, which is here, the book the free appointment, and then I'll take you down through the page. So on mobile, again, it's going to look different, but expect that. I'm going to give them an option to go to your page to leave a review. So be cautious. Don't do anything that's going to get them give you a bad review, because they can go directly to your page and give you one. Now, if you're concerned that they're going to give you bad reviews, I can set up what's called a flypaper page, where we put up a page that looks like a Google review page, but we have the option to take everything down if we don't like it. It's one or the other, though. Either it is a flypaper page and none of the reviews stick, or it isn't and everything sticks. I can't just take the good ones. I wish I could. This will be changed to Google My Business, and I'll link from this to your Google My Business page. I'll hide this link bar. This is for SEO purposes, but I don't want everybody to be able to link from your site to my sites. But we do need this for SEO purposes, so I'll get rid of that, or hide it basically. That's where you click to make an appointment to your Setmore account. This is just stuff, run cycles, variable speed, so on and so forth. I can put on an FP&L article, if you'd like, about variable speed pumps. This is your phone number. Let's click to call. It's going to be your Yelp page, your Home Advisor page, your Twitter account, your Facebook page, your YouTube page, so on and so forth. And then this is just the footer. As the top items change, the footer items will change also. Some before and after pictures. If you have better before and after pictures, you can include those as well, and I'll change them. If you have any other questions after you watch this video, just send me an email.